The U.S. has created so much debt since the 2008 crash that it is mathematically impossible to ever repay it. The U.S. is officially bankrupt. Look at the numbers taken off of the whitehouse.gov's website. These are the president's numbers he is reporting to us, the people. 3.8 trillion spending, 2.5 trillion in collected tax revenue. This equals a $1.3 trillion shortfall this year alone. Now, the reasons why the government hasn't passed a balanced budget amendment is because they can't. Or better stated, they won't. Because unless they eliminate the entire federal government or raise taxes 50% on every man, woman, and corporation, which by the way would lead them to getting kicked out of office, they won't pass a balanced budget amendment. Because if they did, they would be signing their own resignations. Their choices are no federal government, no military, or a 50% tax across the board to prevent the bankruptcy of the United States. Do you think either of these are options for our fearless leaders in Washington? It's not. The Federal Reserve will print the dollars into oblivion, a cycle the world has seen countless times before. But this time it's different. This time, the entire world is financially interconnected, joined at the hip. If the dollar or the euro or the yen goes down, they all go down. What we are witnessing right now is history in the making. We're moving from one paradigm into another, the paper debt paradigm into the sound money paradigm. Now, the reason why you want to hold gold, and let me emphasize this, physical gold and silver in your possession, is because it's the best financial vehicle you can use to transfer your wealth from one paradigm into the next. It's rare, it's tangible, it's divisible, it doesn't rot or decay, and it's recognized globally as real wealth. What else has these qualities? Nothing. And some more facts. Number one, gold and silver are the only currencies that have never failed in history. They've only been voted out by bankers and politicians. Number two, there's only enough gold on earth for every person to have roughly a third of an ounce, and only enough silver for everyone to have roughly a tenth of an ounce. Now this puts them definitely into the rare category. And to put a projected price target on these two precious metals, we need to consider this. To account for all the US dollars printed to date, gold would have to be revalued at over $10,000 per ounce, and silver over $500 an ounce. And these projections don't even account for all the other nations on Earth who have, like America, created an unpayable debt burden. A worldwide currency collapse has begun. We're living through a time of massive volatility, a time where the big banks will be broken up or destroyed, a time where we'll see massive wealth just disappear with a simple keystroke. The debt-backed paradigm is coming to an end.